What does it take to get a transportation project in your neighborhood? For a project to be built, it will need funding from the city's Capital Investment Program, or CIP. To get into the CIP, it has to be analyzed, prioritized, and recommended by city staff and the Transportation Commission. Before that happens, it may have been in a long-range plan. Before that, it was a concept that met comprehensive plan goals. Hold on, let me rewind. I'm Joe Citizen. I've seen a project go through this complex process before. Let me tell you my transportation project story. I had an idea for a transportation project. I asked the city to take a look at my idea, hoping they would support it. After all, it's the city that gets these projects done. This is when I learned that my idea needed to go through several steps to become a real project. First, my idea needed to be consistent with Bellevue's future vision and worth the investment. Bellevue has goals and policies in the comprehensive plan. My idea needed to fit within the following interests: well taken care of and livable neighborhoods, a healthy environment, a city center that is vibrant, and a city that is economically strong and diverse. Then, my idea needed to maintain and improve travel conditions by providing a wide range of choices, supporting the city's land use vision, protecting neighborhoods from traffic impacts, and reflecting the regional role of the city in transportation issues. My idea actually lined up with these goals. For my idea to move forward, it should end up in one of the city's long-range plans. Long-range plans look at how Bellevue will be in 20 years or more. These plans study different areas of the city or different ways of getting around, like biking, walking, or taking transit. My idea was to add a sidewalk to and from a nearby elementary school. It easily fell into the pedestrian and bicycle transportation plan. I shared my idea with friends and neighbors to see what they thought. If they supported my idea, it could move forward more quickly in the process. We attended public open houses to share the idea. Because this idea was supported, it was added to the Transportation Facilities Plan, or TFP. This is a big step. The Transportation Facilities Plan serves as the place where projects can be selected and moved into the CIP to be funded. The TFP includes a lot of project ideas. The only thing that they usually have in common is that the Transportation Commission and the public want to see them happen within the next 12 years. Once my idea got into the TFP, the project was ranked against all the other projects and initial cost was determined. My idea was rated high and placed near the top of the TFP list. My project couldn't happen without dollars. Was the project worth the cost, time, and resources? To obtain funding, my project needed to go through the city's budget process. Here, city staff, the Transportation Commission, and then City Council evaluated how the project met council vision, increased safety, improved roadway operations, or met city maintenance needs. During this time, additional comments were obtained at public hearings, meetings, and open houses. This helped City Council determine whether to move it into the CIP. Funding for CIP projects can come from various sources, including taxes, federal and state grants, and other local and regional revenue. Having proved that my idea was worth the city's financial investment, it received approval by City Council and was included in the CIP plan. Huge step! It was exciting to know that my project would get a formal project description, a scope, a budget, and a schedule. Now that my idea is on the CIP list, I am waiting for the design to begin. Even though it's a high priority, it may not happen immediately. It may take up to 7 years. I hope my story conveys how an idea becomes a project. Eventually, my project will be designed and built.